So after almost 7 years, which is equivalent to 2,116 days or 302 weeks, I finally got my 500th Platinum Trophy. And I knew I had to choose a special game for this one, and it was quite a ride, I have to say. So I thought before I shared my journey to the Platinum Trophy with you, I would reminisce a little bit. I would look back at some of the Platinums I earned on this 7-year journey of mine to hit 500 Platinum Trophies. So I unlocked my first ever Platinum Trophy on the 17th of December in 2017, and it was none other than Infamous Second Son. This game taught me a load of things. Firstly, it taught me that it's pronounced infamous, not infamous. Well, actually, the game didn't teach me that. I thought that's what it was called for about 3 years until I started YouTube and people told me that I was an idiot. It was one of the first games I played where I got to experience the amazing voice acting of Troy Baker, which the man can act.
David, I'm so proud of you. No. Always have been. No. Lindsay, don't. I love you, bro. No!
I then moved on to the Uncharted series. I was then able to experience beautiful worlds with some gripping stories. The series also made me realise that even Troy Baker's amazing acting skills still can't save a shoehorned in character.
Discovered after 300 years by one Samuel Drake.
I don't give a fuck.
I also platinumed a lot of the Sony first party games, and some of them are just absolutely gorgeous. And if you haven't played Ghost of Tsushima, it is one of the best looking games on PlayStation 4, and the remastered on PlayStation 5 is even better. It is just absolutely breathtaking how beautiful this game is. My 50th Platinum came in the form of Marvel's Spider-Man, the 2018 game. This game stands as one of my most memorable gaming experiences of all time. This game alongside Skyrim are the only games that I have incredibly fond memories of the experience. I remember just sitting down and being blown away by the quality of this game and the story, and just seeing Spider-Man be brought to life in an actually incredibly good game, because there's been a lot of Spider-Man games over the last 10-20 years. Some of them have been okay, some have been pretty good, but generally I'd say they're all pretty mid-tier games, whereas as soon as Insomniac started making these Spider-Man games, the caliber and quality of Spider-Man games just skyrocketed. I also picked up a VR. Through my PlayStation VR, I was able to get one of my rarest Platinum trophies in the form of PS VR World. Game I've spoken about many a time throughout my channel, just purely because of how difficult some of those mini games were. I also managed to play loads of different types of VR games, not endless amounts, probably a regret of mine not playing more of them, but I also got to play games like the Rick and Morty Virtual Reality and Swordsman VR, which was an absolute blast, and it's just funny throughout the whole time of playing that game. Highly recommend it. In 2020, lockdown happened in the UK and everywhere in the world, and Platinum Bro was born. I started making terrible YouTube videos, which hasn't really changed. I started growing a man bun, which has changed. Sadly, I do miss that beautiful, beautiful hair. But you know, time goes on. I look scruffy enough with a sick quiff, and when I had the man bun, I could tell people were looking at me in the street thinking like, is this man actually homeless? And you know, I don't blame them, because, you know, there was a time after the man bun when I was technically homeless, but that's a story for another time. I also started the Glorious Platinum podcast alongside Guy Frisky, which was a friendship that has truly flourished over the past couple of years. I have become very good friends with Joel, also known as Guy Frisky. You know, I've met his wife many times, Emma. I've met their little dog, Lobo, and he's become a really good friend, and Platinum Podcast is my little baby. I do love it. Getting back to the man bun days, I tried a game in the early of 2020 that I was afraid to play for a long time, which was Bloodborne. And I actually enjoyed it a lot. It was a really, really rewarding experience. Confusing, yes, but a hard, rewarding challenge. And with a man bun, I got the Platinum Bloodborne, and I did the DLC as well. Now, I haven't always played a load of great, fun games. I've made a few stupid mistakes in my time. I stupidly pre-ordered the Avengers game, which turned out to be one of the most disappointing games I've actually ever played on PlayStation. I would say throughout my entire gaming life, throughout all 5 generations of consoles, that game to me was one of the most disappointing things I've ever experienced. And I had to spend 120 hours grinding out glitch trophies for that one, and that is something that now I wouldn't have done. But back then, a couple of years ago, I had a little bit more time, you know, because of lockdown. I didn't mind putting the time in. I have definitely changed throughout this journey, because now I would be like, hell no, after 30-40 hours of that shit, I would have moved past it. But you know, we all grow. After Avengers, I was really skeptical to play any more looter shooter games. I was never a big fan of them. I played Division back in the day, didn't really like that either. But then some of my friends convinced me to play Outriders. I think back to my time in the Outriderverse, and I had such an incredible time with my brother and Connor, and we had to dance to save the universe and get the platinum for that one. During my platinum hunting experience, I did definitely learn that getting platinum trophies with friends, with people who are also trophy hunters, is by far the best way to get platinum trophies. I learned that playing with friends makes bad platinum trophies bearable, but it makes good games and good platinums absolutely unforgettable. And that brings me to playing Chivalry 2. Hey, Terrence, right? We aren't fighting these guys, right? We're not going to fight all them. Because, I mean, I've only got a loaf of bread, so I don't really know what I can do with this. And it's still a game that I honestly can't recommend enough to anybody watching this. Myself and Guy Fruski decided to take on Elden Ring together. Steve was going to do it with us, but unfortunately he actually donated his Elden Ring copy to Guy Fruski, so Vaultboy Steve was there in spirit. And again, one of the best experiences I've had this year, and probably the best experience on the PlayStation 5, playing Elden Ring with Guy Fruski. Obviously, it's a fantastic game. It's an incredible platinum trophy. Maybe my game of the year, even though I have played some other games. But just what a journey. And you know what? For a newcomer, it's a fantastic way to get into the From Software Soulsborne genre. So it is time to address the elephant in the room. By that, I don't mean me.
Basically, all you do is go against this red shed and just run and run and run until you get, I believe, 17,000 points, and then you get the platinum trophy.
There was a time when I played a lot of games that I dubbed as grubby games. Games that made you feel quite dirty and empty afterwards. Shovelware is more of a commonly used term. Games that were made with a platinum trophy attached to it to sell it to a certain category of gamer, trophy hunters, to boost their sales. And I played a lot of these games. I don't know how many, but definitely over 100, 150, I think. Probably over 150, maybe closer to 200, maybe more actually. I played a lot of them. I mean, I can now contribute this addiction of mine to these games to my recently diagnosed ADHD. And I think the popping of these quick platinums was just like sparking the dopamine in my brain, something that I wasn't particularly getting a high enough amount of due to having ADHD. I think that's what really started it off. And yeah, but I don't regret it. I don't regret anything in my life really, because there's no point. You've done the things you've done. You've done the things you've done, and you just gotta kind of suck it up and move on. And of course, it's all part of the journey, my friends. And part of the journey, in fact, is the end. And I can say I have not played a game for a platinum trophy in about 2 years. So, you know, it's going strong. My addiction has been broken, and I am now just playing games that I want to play, which is nice. Okay, so it's time for the reveal of the 500th platinum trophy. Now, if you know anything about me, you know that I like Spider-Man. Spider-Man was my 50th platinum. I have also platinumed Miles Morales and Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. I played every single Spider-Man game that's ever released on Xbox and on PlayStation. He's got a special place in my heart, as you can see by this picture here of Spider-Man in the bath. You can probably imagine what my 500th platinum trophy is going to be. But without further ado, my 500th platinum trophy, ladies and gentlemen. So this is Waifu Impact. This is a game of culture. Yeah, fall through that wall. First trophy, getting started. Get your first star. So far, 10 out of 10 platinum trophy experience. Oh, water guns. Water gun fight. Water gun fight. I'm almost dead. This is the Dark Souls of waifus. Oh, I just killed her. That was savage. I wasn't expecting such ferocity in this game. Yeah. Those physics. Absolutely primed. Oh no. It's just so hard, this game. Oh. That's what's up. So you can purchase more waifus for your collection. I mean, that one's got an air of buoyancy about it. Akin? Oh, good choice. I concur. This is a good time. This is a good time. I can honestly say I wasn't expecting such difficult platforming in this game. No! So to get the platinum in Waifu Impact, all you have to do is just enjoy the beautiful island of waifus, collect all the stars, and max out each of the waifus by defeating so many enemies with your trusty water pistols. Aha! We have the final collectible, the star. Yes, sky's the limit, and that is very inspiring. I think we can all learn something from Waifu Impact with that trophy description. And now we can unlock all the other waifus. So, we've got Sane, 10. Maybe I can't lock them all. What? Oh, hello. Interesting. Akio. Ah, nice. Trophies. The dopamine. Oh, you know when you're getting those trophies in quick succession? Oh, mama. Oh, we've unlocked the arena where champions are made. What gun she got? She got lightning bolt. Waifu master. Thank you, Waifu Impact. I'm feeling very masterful right now. So when you unlock the gallery, which is by getting like 50 or 60 kills with every single waifu, which we might as well do in the arena. We have the arena. Anything could happen here. This could get ugly. Let's see what happens. Godspeed. It's alright though, because I'm the waifu master now, so it's fine. 20 waves. Jeez Louise. Ah. Where are the rest of you? Face me. I'm almost dead. I'm dead. I failed. I failed the waifu challenge. God damn it. I am a disgrace to all waifu masters out there. Don't know how I'm going to ever recover from this. Or recover from making this video. So after using the arena to grind kills, I unlocked the final trophy, and with that, my 500th platinum trophy. And I think it was well earned. And definitely unforgettable. So there you have it, my 500th platinum trophy. And I know what you must be thinking. The only thing more shocking than my 500th platinum trophy is the fact that G Fuel approached me to start working with me. Use Platbro at checkout for G Fuel to save 20%. Link in the description. So yeah, 500th platinum trophy was reached. It is clearly not that much of a big deal to me. Trophy hunting and life has taught me plenty of things, and one thing life has taught me is that I appreciate my own milestones more than arbitrary milestones set by other people. And 500 platinums is just a number to me, and I think more about the journey that I've been on and how much fun I had and how much I've grown as a person since those 7 years ago when I was only like a 22-year-old dude selling my Xbox just so I could buy a PlayStation so I could play Spider-Man on the PS4. And I think the thing I'm most thankful for in relation to trophy hunting is actually the fact that it created this channel, and it made me realize just how much I love video creating and providing content and hopefully entertaining people. And I think the fact that I chose to prank yourself for my 500th platinum trophy than actually play a game that would have been meaningful to me shows just how much I would rather make good content than worry about a milestone. I really hope you didn't think something like, oh my god, Platbro's now playing easy games again, I've lost all respect for him. I mean, if you are thinking that, I don't really give a fuck.